Would you rather be responsible for inventing Google or Amazon? I have no idea who invented Google, but I know Bezos, invented. His wife, the Bezos, both of them invented Amazon.
Hello?
Had to pay that $70 billion. $70 billion. And still had.
And how you got $70 billion to pay or to keep, and you live in a country that has less than you?
Bruh.
Bruh, your country is broker than you are.
That's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
I would
Google, the information highway, or Amazon, where you can get everything in 2 days.
Would I rather have invented that?
Yeah. And be the owner, money wise, all that hoopla. Capitalism, friend? Or information?
I know information. Their information, they're terrible. You try to expose who I really am inside here.
Hello, that's why it's a deep question. Which one will you choose? Do you just want the money and not pay the taxes? As all we do, all of us pay taxes. You don't pay no taxes. Amazon don't pay no taxes.
I want the money. Money in the cars in the clothes.
You, my friend, are not noble.
I suppose. I just want to be successful. Look, you had to sing it.
Yeah, I had to. Anyway.
I'd have to choose the money, Alex. Amazon. I mean, Google making money too.
But Amazon is crushing businesses.
You know what? No, screw it. You know what, friend?
They go down though.
You know what, friend?
What, friend?
Google it is.
All right.
Because
I'll be steering you in this. I'll be like, yes, choose it.
Because I have fawned after the Google campus, like working in that space.
Yeah.
They making money too.
It's a meeting of the
And
minds.
then I'm thinking about how like terrible Amazon workers are treated and go through all the bull crap because it's basically like slave laborish. Not really. It's not as bad as people across the pond, but
yeah, and they have sellers and stuff, so I guess they give opportunities to people like that. But I don't know.
They say they take a big cut.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. It's a little soulless for me. It's a little too soulless for me.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going with information.
All right, friend.
Google. And they're beautiful. Like, I love how each time it's a holiday or something, their little Google thing is doing
creative.
something. Black history.
That's creative.
Google it is. Google it is.
All right, friend. I like it.
Indubitably.
Indubitably.
Is it my turn again? Would you rather be obsessed with your future, # goals and dreams, or be obsessed with your past, nostalgia or memory, meaning you'd have to give up one? So like the Looney Tunes sweater you're wearing now, or the Rugrats sweater that I'm wearing. All of the beautiful things that we connect with, that connect you with the people, strangers and all alike. The guy I just saw who had the Harry Potter Deathly Hallows tattoo on his finger. Oh, that's memories.
Cool. That's cool.
The things that make you who you are. Would you rather be obsessed with the nostalgia of it all, of your life, the past, all that's made you who you are today, or only be obsessed with the future? Which is completely unknown.
Now, obsessed meaning that you're obsessed with it, being that it's already your past, you just can't double back. But it is your past. You just can't obsess over it.
Can't obsess over it, appreciate it.
It was a time, it's gone.
Yes, you like move forward as if you want to forget about it. All of that. Fresh Prince, Friday, all your moments of wonderfulness. All that.
Well, if it's already there, and it's already made me who I am, and I just can't obsess over it, then I'm going with obsessing over the future.
So you can't buy the clothes anymore. You can't hang out with all of us. You can't be
all
a part.
Of us?
All of the nostalgia of it all. You can't be a part of all that. I'm gonna go and obsess over these things at conventions with people and friends and meet other people about all the things we love and like together. And you're just gonna sit there like, in the future, I'll find someone. I'll find friends and things to do in the future.
Oh, see, I took that differently.
No, I wanted to make it harder. That's why.
I was about to say. Like, it's so terrible. you
gotta let
you
go
be
of the past.
throwing curveballs.
You gotta let go of the past, or just let the future be that. So I feel like in my head, the way I did the question is, you are all about the past and fun, and this is what makes you who you are, and the future, let it be as it may. You're not obsessing over it. You're not fighting to create a certain goal or dreams and all these aspirations. Obviously, this isn't real life, which is why it's would you rather. Or you could be only focused on future. What's next? And leaving all of that behind you.
I only think it's difficult because I wouldn't want to be so obsessed with the past that I don't
look toward the future.
Exactly.
That's why it's a hard question. Because everybody always says, the past is the past. Look towards the future. And if you're only looking towards the future, the unknown, and not acknowledging and appreciating your past and where you've come from, then what's better? Pick one, friend.
Well, my heart's going future.
All right.
I'm on the next.
All right.
It is what it is.
Snatch his hoodie off.
I'll make my own fake Looney Tunes and never even remember that I like the old ones.
Oh. People gonna be like, this person is just constantly repeating all the things that have already been done.
Forget what you know. Get on this.
Anyway, go ahead. Your turn.
All right. If you were 14 again, 14, 15, where would you rather have a massive sleepover of all the people you know, love, care, friends, everything? The mall or the amusement park? And this is in your 14, 15-year-old mind. Where would be the best, the massive, the bestest sleepover in the world? Boys included. Boys are allowed.
Good night.
Boys are allowed.
Boys are allowed.
Boys are allowed.
This is a 14, 15-year-old self?
Yes, 14-year-olds, 15-year-olds.
The mall. Because I never loved rides and stuff. Let alone amusement parks. Okay. And even when I was 17 and went through, I was always traumatic. I was just scared of them.
Oh,
and then when I was 17, I chose to overcome my fear by getting both my best friends from high school, and we went for my birthday to Six Flags, and my goal was to ride every roller coaster to get over my fear. Okay. And I mean, I was calling my mother and them in the line of every ride. I love you, just so you know. Every single one.
Okay.
She came and was telling me, like, you got to get in the zone. You got to get in the zone. Like, I would look at her, she'd be like, roller coaster zone. Roller coaster zone. And Ariana just be chilling like, I'm ready. Let's go.
Yep, sounds about right.
And then we would go. And I went on every single ride that day. It was so good. It was so good that at the end, my aunt picked us up because she lived further out there to take us home. And she lived in the sub of the burbs. And it was super dark. And all you could see on the road was blackness and the yellow lines in between the road. And when I tell you, we were all so exhausted because we were there from when it opened until closed, just riding rides, that we were like delirious. And we would wake up when she was going up a hill and be like, all our hands would go up. It was bad. Mom would be like, what's wrong with y'all? We'd be like, whoa.
Traumatized. All the rides.
In between our sleep, it was bad.
That was a good memory.
It was a good memory. Oh, even better memory. Oh. All right, I'm going to tell it. So, one day, at this roller coaster event, we ended up getting on this ride.
Okay.
It was like a spaceship kind of ride where it went upside down. And you know, the upside down rides have to really harness you in.
Yep.
So all three of us got into this ride. We all had to pee so bad. Just listen, friend. Just listen, friend. We all had to pee bad. But, I had to pee the most. But we held it to get into this thing. Got onto the ride. They hook us in. It's like metal cushion type of hook up on your thighs and your arms. You can barely breathe. We was all there like, okay. Went on this ride that went around in circles and all types of stuff. It was hilarious, number one, because Ariana fainted every time we went around. All those videos where you see people like, was her. Every time we went around, me I was sitting there like, or like he was like, yeah. And then I was like, Ari! I look at her, she was like, arms, hands, just falling with the wind. Every time I looked at her, she would wake back up when we came back down like, as soon as we went up again, hilarious. But the worst part, this thing ended. And the ride released us.
Yes.
Everything went up. And as the ride released us, I'm sitting there and I'm looking down at my lap. And I'm shocked. I'm stuck. I'm in horror. Because there's these two big wet spots on each thigh. And I'm just staring down at it like, did I piss myself? Then what was even more scary than me possibly pissing myself was my friends finding out. So immediately, I looked up to the friend who I knew would never keep it a secret. If she would have found out, no.
Oh, never keep it a secret.
Never keep it a secret.
Oh.
I looked up at Ariana first to see if she was looking, and when I looked over at her face, her head was down, already staring at my thigh.
Oh no!
I was there like, huh. And then she looked up and picked her head up slowly, like, you pissed yourself! And she screamed it out loud and started dying. But then the ride released them. And they had big wearing circles in her thigh. When I tell you, she was like, I looked down at them like,
how do you know?
You too? Bruh, we got off this ride and assessed ourselves. Like, we're like, how is it that we all did this and none of us realized it? We looked at ourselves.
I thought y'all peed on each other. I thought this was good.
No, we looked at ourselves and looked in our, we was like assessing ourselves for real. In our vagina area, or down in our situation, dry. But dry. It was just the top of our thighs where the ride had pressed down with the cushion in the metal. So it was sweat. Because it was an 80, 90 degree day.
Okay.
And because we were in those tight rides, and it was pressing down on the jeans, on the heat, on the thighs for all that time, and we went upside down and pressed up against it, it created like these pools of sweat right there, right?
So happy that's the case. So happy. So happy. Oh, gosh.
Girl, we was traumatized. We thought we all did it. We were like, but none of us felt relieved. But we were also scared that we didn't even realize we still had to pee. We were just like, we peed on us.
You would have believed that.
We would have believed it. Oh, God.
I thought y'all peed on each other.
No.
Opposite sides. I was like,
no.
I would peed on you.
I can't. Right. Pee on drip, peed on you. Peed on you. No. So, yes, long story short, no, I wouldn't choose the amusement park. Because even to this day,
forgot what I had asked.
Because even to this day, I don't love roller coasters. Like, it's still like a full fear to me to get through that. I prefer to just run around.
I've gotten on a roller coaster. I thought you were fearless. You made me go to Six Flags and ride roller coasters, and you telling me you still got a fear? I'm so mad.
It's just the way I'm scared of the planes. I'm like, I'll get on them.
Yeah.
Because I want to get to the destination, or I want to feel the thrill once you're alive still. But the fear of what if this is it is still there. This is it.
I use that for that.
I use that
occasion.
for everything. I use that for all. Oh, really? This is it. It's that going up the. So yes, I would choose them all because it's food, it's fun, it's looking at clothes and other stores, and I do like window shopping. So yes.
Okay.
Would you like to do another one? Because I have one that's going to blow you out of the water. I don't know if you're ready for it. And it's my last one. It's not nasty. Oh, yours is nasty?
No, is it nasty?
No.
I was going to make a nasty one. Though.
You know what?
Would you rather butcher the national anthem on Super Bowl Sunday or have a wardrobe malfunction at an award show? Let's say, I was going to say BET Awards, but let's not say BET Awards. Let's say Oscars.
You would go from like BET to Oscars. A malfunction, damn.
NipSlip or booted.
No, it smells like a NipSlip.
Booty stuff.
Booty stuff.
Or vagine scene.
Good night.
Vagine scene. Or vagine scene.
Vagine scene. I can't. Oh, dang.
Or like have all of United States, all of America hate you because you messed up the national anthem.
Land of the free.
Hardly anybody knows it. No,
I'm going to go with the national anthem. You know why?
Why?
Because even if it goes down, they going to still make a few internet remixes. And I'm going to be popular. Like, what? Land of the free, 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 free.
I can see it.
Oh,
I can see it.
to the point where I'll be dancing on there on the video.
She messed up, but I like
it. Turn that to a whole nother album. So I will take the national anthem.
So would I. Can't have no NipSlips or VGC.
No, you can't really come back from that. You can't even make that up.
No.
It's just over.
It's rap. Everybody done seen it. Areola spotted.
I know. No way to make that one up. All right, are you done? Okay. Are you ready for mine? Would you rather?
Why so harsh?
Would you rather only watch Pixar kid movies for the rest of your life, or Dreamworks kids movies for the rest of your life? And before you make that decision, let's go down the list. Which one would you like to hear first, friend?
Do Pixar. No, do Dreamworks. I know Pixar.
Do you? Do you know the depth of Pixar?
Do Dreamworks first and then Pixar.
Okay. Dreamworks.
Just do what I say.
Do what I say. You'll be leaving behind Shark Tale, ants.
I do like ants.
I love ants.
I often get them mixed up with Bug's Life though, and they're one of the same in my head.
Me too. And Pixar is Bug's Life.
What?
Pick your choice.
Which one did I like? I know which one I like. Bug's Life.
Home, which they're the only ones who gave it.
The fat caterpillar.
Stop! He freaked me out. Home, which you have to give it to, with those little tiny wings. He was so ugly.
Oh, yeah, he was beautiful.
Wait. If you talk about A Bug's Life, my favorite scene to this day, the scene where he meets the circus bugs.
Okay.
And what is it, a cricket? What is he, a roach? The cricket one.
Yes,
like
the
leader.
wise one, yeah.
He's like a termite or something. Okay. No, not the wise one. The leader, the short brown one.
Oh, the one that does the whole circus thing. Okay, yeah. He was
cricket or termite or bird, something like that. And he is trying to do his show. And they screw it up. The little bugs, the ones that roll around, have a fight. And so they mess it up and everything goes faster to the point where the cricket roach thing gets stuck in the cannon and gets shot out into the flypaper. And he's like, and everything goes as planned. Old girl makes her spider web, all this other stuff. But the point was, somebody would get stuck on the flypaper and get off in time before the fire from the matches hit the flypaper. But when they messed it all up, he ended up on the flypaper, and the match lit. And he was like, and he started freaking out and trying to pull his body off the flypaper. He was like, he pulled off his arm and was trying to jump. And he made it just in time. He jumped off like, he had pieces of him still left on the flypaper. It was like an antenna or something. He jumped down like, and started walking off all happy like, I made it. But the flypaper fell. Fell on top of him and the match. Everything just said, whew.
Yeah, Bug's Life definitely had that.
Oh, Bug's Life had me for that one, yo. I love Ant Life, but Bug's Life had me in tears.
Seriously.
Oh, God. Okay, back to business. I gotta watch it again.
Seriously, I will watch it again. Oh, yeah.
So, oh, God. So you'll be missing Yes, the cordy with Shark Tale, but you also got Ants. You also have Home, which is they actually gave a black. I remember Rihanna was the little girl a chance.
Yeah.
You'll be missing Shrek, which is one of the great movies of our time.
Touche.
Puss in Boots, which was also really good.
Yeah.
How to Train Your Dragon. I love those movies, that whole series. Boss Baby.
Yeah, Boss Baby was cute.
Trolls, which I think is excellent, especially the
Trolls.
show. B-Movie was good.
Yeah.
Crudes, which was really emotional.
Cruise had me cry just
every
a few days
time.
ago. My God.
Every
I was
time.
like, that's a man. That's a man.
That's a man for
He's a real father.
His father's baby.
Bruh.
Kung Fu Panda, which is good. Some good karate in there.
The first one.
I like Rise of the Guardians, but that's Christmassy. Chicken Run, old school stuff.
Yo, love Chicken Run.
I love Chicken Run with that stupid clay things. El Dorado, that was a good one.
I loved El Dorado.
And the pin dropper, Madagascar. I love me some Madagascar.
Me too.
They have me in tears too.
So nice, you gotta say it to us. Moto.
Yes.
Moto. So
I
nice,
like them big.
I like them chunky.
Broads.
Go ahead.
Then you have Pixar.
Yeah.
Toy Story.
Mm-hmm.
Finding Nemo.
Uh-huh.
Finding Dory.
I just watched that this morning.
Cars. Monsters
okay.
Inc., of course.
Love Boo.
Wall-E. Coco.
Oh, Coco.
Up.
Loved Up.
I loved Up too. Ratatouille. Forgot about that one.
Man,
that's a good
inspiring.
one. That's inspiring. That rat made his dream come true.
He did. No matter who you are,
I'll still kill you if you're in my house.
Yeah, bro.
But Inside Out. Brave.
I love Brave.
A Bug's Life, of course. And Incredibles. Who are you letting go, friend? Who are you letting go? When I was writing all this down, I said, this is hard. Because I love a lot of these movies.
And I love Shrek because Shrek made me feel like no matter how old I get, I can still get down with this. Like, no matter how old, you never outgrow it.
No.
And they're adults making this movie.
Yes.
There's a reason why.
All adults.
And they put their stuff in there. So they know that we're watching
It's
it.
so
And
good.
they want to enjoy it as well.
Yes.
Dang.
Make your choice, friend.
Dang.
And with that, I'm going to close my book while you think about it.
I'm leaning, but see, the only thing on Dreamworks that really, really got me is Shrek because that just changed it all.
It changed the game. The way they got toward all those fairy tales, hilarious. Gingerbread Man.
Oh, the Gingerbread Man is my favorite.
Do you know?
And Pinocchio.
Wait, do you know?
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! Who lives on Cherry Lane? Well, she's married to
the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man! Not the gumdrops.
Yeah.
It changed the game, yo.
Man.
And that thing Pinocchio had me dying.
Yo.
I'm a real boy.
Always out there lying. Always lying.
He turned back so quick. Oh. We're the thong.
Short-lived.
We're the puppet thong. Good night.
Oh, dang. That's the only thing.
Because I would, you back.
I would
go
pick
full
Pixar.
Pixar.
I would go full on Pixar if it wasn't for Shrek.
Then let it go, friend. Because Pixar has some really beautiful, wholesome movies.
Indeed.
But DreamWorks goes further. I feel like in the realistic sector, where you have more of the comedy.
Yeah,
is in DreamWorks.
This is real life.
And we love the comedy. Yeah. I love them both. I like to feel wholesome and love with Pixar. But the comedy really mostly, except for that Bug's Life scene, lies with DreamWorks. Morty! Alex! Like, they be wild on DreamWorks.
They really are. I might have to go with DreamWorks. I never thought I would say that because I'm so amazed by Pixar too.
Yes.
And I'm amazed by DreamWorks too.
Yes.
Don't get me wrong. I love the little boy sitting on the moon and fishing.
Right.
dang, I can't let it go Shrek because Shrek changed the game for
We
me.
need to see it again together.
Bruh.
The original.
Bruh.
And just die.
Bruh.
Shrek 2, where they were
Bruh.
doing the high-speed chase like cops. And they found the catnip on Puss in Boots. That is not mine.
Oh
my
dang.
God. Yo, I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
Man. I can't
agree.
I can't leave Shrek.
I agree.
There was nothing in me that would ever leave
Shrek.
behind. I would never.
It was everything.
It was everything and more. And it was like, it was at the cusp where we understood even the adult jokes at that time.
Yes. Oh, it hit us too much. When he went into the town and those little dogs were singing, "What's your face? What's your..." Oh God,
yeah,
I agree.
I have to do it. I can't leave Shrek behind. That's the reason why I have to go with Dreamworks, because I could never leave Shrek.
That's fair.
I could never.
All right, guys, that is it. Thank you so much for joining us for another 3-to-1 episode for our podcast. We thank you so much for listening, and always remember,
don't stop. Wait, no, I don't like it. Always remember.
Always remember.
Don't stop.
Take it slow.
It's coming. I was gonna say that too.
Always remember.
Don't stop.
Take it slow.
Your moment is coming.
Now here we go.